Time now for more Olympics. The athletes are ready. They've all been pumping up great games from every country. They've tested for drugs and they filled their little cups. Gymnastics, swimming, triathlons, and rowing.
That's good enough, right? Seggy, that should give you a warning as Seggy's about to tell you what happened in the Olympics today. So, Seg, go right ahead. Jay's on the phone with a story about a local Olympian. We'll get to you in just a second, Jay. Go ahead, Seg. You got to turn him on. There you go.
There you go. The U.S. women's gymnastics team, captained by Cincinnati's own Marhini Bardwa, won the silver medal today. Romania took the gold and Russia took the bronze. The U.S. won the gold medal today in the men's 800-meter freestyle relay. Dan Ketchum out of Sycamore was part of that gold medal winning team.
That's great.
They beat the Australians by 0.13 of a second.
That's enough. Yeah.
Men's basketball, the U.S. holds off Greece 77-71.
Good.
Cincinnati's own Ron Seiler wins his first round bout in the flyweight division. Rasheed Warren fights tomorrow in the first round. Michael Phelps won his fourth medal today, taking the gold in the men's 200 butterfly. Reds up against the Cardinals tonight.
All right. Jay, go right ahead. A local Olympian?
Yeah, Gary, back in 1986, I took a little 3-month job at a company, and there was a guy there named Terry Sutherland, and he had told everybody that he was training to fight in the next upcoming Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like a year later or something like that. That next Olympics was on, and one night, just out of curiosity, at 1 o'clock in the morning, I turned on the TV, and they're announcing Terry Sutherland coming up to fight this guy, and I called a bunch of people I knew.
At 1 o'clock in the morning?
1 o'clock in the morning.
That's good enough. He's a local Olympian. We should be up.
Yeah.
I'm with you. You could have called me.
I don't know. I was more excited than they were.
I'll give him a number, in fact, next time. Okay, go ahead, though.
But just as I had called, my brother was the last person I called and said, hey, yeah, Terry Sutherland, this guy I work with. You remember me telling you about it? He's boxing right now. Turn on the TV. He's going, what? And he's, okay, I got the TV on. What channel? Blah, blah, blah. And the fight started, and I think it was 15 seconds. Bam, he gets knocked right out.
Yeah, but he made it there.
I never heard the end of that one.
Oh, yeah,
I'll never watch it.
You don't call anybody at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Never watched the Olympics.
3 in the morning either.
Yeah. For some reason, I don't remember his name, but that may be the reason that he got knocked out that quick.
You don't see a whole lot of knockouts at the...
Yeah, but then again, he was there. If
he made it.
If he's out there, congratulations. I mean, none of us made it there.
He's a local guy. I imagine he's still around.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Jay.
Thanks, Gary.
Local Olympian story. Not a happy ending, but he got there.
Inspiring.
Yeah, inspiring, yeah. All right, just don't call people at 1 o'clock in the morning. Say you're done, I guess, huh? Anything else here?
No.
That's it. We're going to talk to the old left-hander coming up in about 10 minutes, you say?
We can find him.
We can find him again. All right.
The search is on.
Oh,
This is 700 WLW Traffic. And here's Chuck Dingle. Hi, this is Gary Burbank along with Duke Sinatra on the big one, 700 WLW. And let's see, I guess, I got another Olympic story. This is Bill. Bill, you were Ray Mercer's roommate, right?
Yes, I was over in Europe in '87, and we had a guy in our unit named Ray Mercer who was boxing. He lost the brigade smoker, what they called a smoker, and he went to the...
Explain that.
Okay, that's just a boxing match.
No.
And he lost the All-Army in Europe to another guy in our brigade, but he qualified for the European Amateur Championships, which is a lot of European Army teams, and he won that. And after that, we never saw him again. He had a locker in our room. He still had a car over there, but he was in Arizona.
But was he attached to in the Army, though?
Yes.
Okay, it was in the Army.
Yes.
Yet you never saw it. Yeah, that's what he went, what they call temporary duty, TDY.
Yeah, after he won the European Championship, which was a big upset, because the guy that was favored to win it from our brigade got knocked out.
Now, this is the Army Championship or the European Championship?
No, he lost the Army Championship, and they went to the European Amateurs. 2 people got to go, and it was him and the other guy.
Well, how does an American get to play get to box in the European Championship?
Because all the armies over there send 2 guys.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay.
And they do the same thing, and believe it or not, football. There's an all-Army championship in intramural football, and if you win in Europe, then you go and you play the stateside or the Korean teams. So they have a lot of that in intramurals too. He first got in intramurals, but after he won the European Championship, we never saw him again. He was in Arizona, but he was still on the roll call. He still had a locker. He just wasn't there.
So that's how it kind of works out, I guess. When you go TDY, you go back to the States and be
Right.
TDY.
And
And
then
box with the European team.
Right, and in '88, I got sent back to the States in Fort Knox, and then I was sitting there watching TV, and there he was, winning the Olympics.
Yeah, you know, when I saw the name at first, it didn't register, but then I kept thinking boxer, Ray Mercer,
Yeah, he was a heavyweight, and I still can't believe this day he lost to Larry Holmes.
Okay, now we know. All right, okay. Very good. Thank you so much. Another Olympic story. Ray Mercer. Another name that, well, he never did much in the pros, evidently.
Lost to Larry Holmes.
Lost to Larry Holmes.
But Larry was a monster there for a
But then again, if you get to that point, I guess you have to look at it in perspective. Yeah, but that home after '88 was not that tough.
No.
I mean, he was tough before that.
Is he going to come back again? Is he going to?
Who knows?
Talking about another
why
comeback?
hasn't Larry Holmes come back?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody else has. He did at one time. I think he was working out or something. Didn't hear much about that after he was supposed to come back. Who knows?
How is the level of boxing in the Army?
In the Army? Some good guys in the Army. Some very good guys in
Put
the
one
Army.
in the Olympics at least.
Yeah, it could happen. Yeah, easily.
You've been watching. You love to watch the boxing whenever it comes on, right?
Well, but as soon as I turn it on, I have to go in the other room because
You want to watch the gymnastics?
Is that all you get to watch? Is
The girls
gymnastics?
jumps.
What about badminton?
I never see badminton. I have to watch gymnastics. I can't watch
Team
anything.
handball?
I can go in the other room and watch it on a 3-inch TV. And so I stay in there and put up with that. Plus, we went out and bought the HD TV after we had the other one for 15 years.
Right.
And I just kind of enjoy
You
it.
deserve the HD TV. Stop apologizing for
Well,
it.
I know it. Okay, well, I'm not apologizing, but I guess maybe I am.
Yeah.
So anyway, we get that thing, and I enjoy just watching that. I mean, even though I don't like a show that's on, I will if there's a show that I like, kinda, and there's a show that I don't like that much, and it's on HD TV, I'll watch the HD TV because it's so cool to watch.
Just as a freak out.
It's almost like, you can step into the screen. It is cool. But don't run out and buy one because you expect to see every show like that, because there aren't that many.
I bet you.
I expected to see a whole lot more than I see.
I bet you the badminton must put you right there.
I didn't see the badminton. Yeah.
In HD TV, it's got to be spectacular.
Oh, okay. You watch badminton these days?
Well,
I don't watch those kinds of things. I don't really see.
You don't get to see it any other time.
What time is it on?
That was on like 2 a.m.
See, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not up at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
You're up at 2 a.m.
Well, yeah.
What are you doing up at 2 a.m?
I just got done watching. I just got done
Watching the poker?
beach volleyball.
Oh, beach
so
volleyball goes that late. Yeah.
Just having a smoke.
All right. Your mama's listening, boy. She don't know you smoke. All right. He always tells me, "Get up, don't mention I smoke," and I'm other. And then you just did it.
This is the BBC.
And the one thing that has appalled me most of all is this preposterous preoccupation with bosoms.
700 WLW.